Have you noticed something interesting about Jungkook and Jimin lately? Even though BTS FESTA 2026 is getting closer and schedules are becoming busier, fans are still finding small moments involving the two members. Recently, ARMYs spotted Jungkook and Jimin during gym-related activities. Not long after that, fans also noticed them during a meal with other BTS members. They weren't sitting side by side. They weren't trying to attract attention. But somehow, those small moments were enough to make fans smile. Because despite their increasingly busy schedules, many ARMYs feel reassured whenever they see both members together in the same place. At the same time, another question has started spreading across social media. As BTS FESTA 2026 approaches, have Jungkook and Jimin put some of their personal plans on hold in order to focus on BTS? With all 7 members preparing for one of the most important celebrations of the year, many fans believe that group responsibilities are now taking priority. And if that's true, it would explain why every member appears busier than ever. Today, we're looking at the latest Jungkook and Jimin moments, fan reactions, BTS FESTA preparations, and why ARMY believes the members are now fully focused on what's coming next. Welcome back to Jikook Daily. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more BTS updates, Jungkook news, Jimin news, and stories from ARMY around the world. Now let's get started. For many fans, the recent gym sighting was already enough to generate excitement. After all, fitness has always been something both Jungkook and Jimin have taken seriously. Over the years, fans have watched both members dedicate themselves to staying healthy, improving their performance, and maintaining incredible discipline despite demanding schedules. That's why seeing them once again connected to gym-related activities immediately caught attention. Not because it was unexpected, but because fans genuinely enjoy seeing those everyday moments. Moments that feel normal, moments that feel real, and moments that remind everyone that behind the global fame, there's still people living busy lives. Then came another moment that quickly became a topic of discussion. The meal gathering involving BTS members. Almost immediately, fans began analyzing every detail. Who was there? Who was sitting where? And what it might mean. Many noticed that Jimin and Jungkook were not seated next to each other. But interestingly, most fans didn't see that as something unusual. Instead, many viewed it as a reflection of the group's natural dynamic. A group that has spent years together. A group comfortable enough to simply enjoy each other's company without worrying about where everyone sits. What mattered most wasn't the seating arrangement. It was the fact that they were all there together. And for many ARMYs, that was more than enough. At the same time, some fans couldn't help comparing this year to previous years. Longtime followers remember how often travel-related moments involving Jungkook and Jimin would capture attention. Whether through official schedules, behind-the-scenes content, or unexpected adventures, those memories became some of the most beloved moments among fans. Because of that, some ARMYs have recently wondered if those kinds of moments might become less frequent for now. Not because anything is wrong, not because anyone is distancing themselves, but simply because BTS FESTA 2026 appears to be demanding everyone's full attention. And honestly, that would make perfect sense. BTS FESTA is one of the most meaningful periods of the year, not only for BTS, but for millions of ARMYs around the world. Every year, fans look forward to special content, celebrations, surprises, and unforgettable moments. Creating those experiences requires preparation. A lot of preparation, meetings, practice sessions, creative planning, filming schedules, and countless responsibilities that happen behind the scenes. The closer FESTA gets, the busier things naturally become. Many fans believe that's exactly what's happening right now. Instead of focusing on individual activities, the members may be concentrating on group goals, preparing something special, working together behind closed doors, and making sure everything is ready for one of the biggest celebrations of the year. What's interesting is that even though everyone appears busy, fans continue finding little reminders of the bond between the members. A gym appearance here, a shared meal there, a brief interaction captured on camera. These moments may seem small, but for ARMY they often mean a lot, because they show that despite hectic schedules, the connection between the members remains strong. And perhaps that's why recent discussions have been so positive. Rather than worrying, many fans are choosing to focus on excitement. Excitement for BTS FESTA, excitement for future projects, and excitement for whatever surprises BTS may have planned. Meanwhile, Jungkook continues attracting attention everywhere he goes. Whether it's his fitness routine, public appearances, or simple everyday moments, fans remain fascinated by his journey. His dedication continues inspiring people around the world. His work ethic remains one of the qualities fans admire most. And every new update reminds people why he continues to be one of the most influential artists in the world. Jimin, meanwhile, continues receiving just as much love from fans. Even when he isn't posting constantly, even when updates are limited, the support remains strong. In fact, many ARMYs say that the anticipation only grows whenever Jimin becomes a little quieter, because everyone knows that eventually, another memorable moment will arrive. And when it does, fans will be ready. As BTS FESTA 2026 gets closer, one thing is becoming increasingly clear. This may be a period where BTS as a group takes center stage. A time when individual schedules become secondary to collective goals. A time when all 7 members focus on creating something meaningful for the fans who have supported them throughout the years. And if that means fewer travel moments or fewer spontaneous adventures for now, many fans seem completely understanding, because they know what could be waiting on the horizon. A new chapter, a new celebration, and new memories that millions of ARMYs will share together. Perhaps that's why the recent gym and dinner moments felt so important. Not because they revealed something dramatic, but because they reminded fans of something simple. Jungkook and Jimin are still there, still busy, still supporting their group, and still moving forward alongside the other BTS members as they prepare for one of the most exciting periods of the year. So what do you think? Do you believe BTS FESTA 2026 is currently the biggest priority for all 7 members? And what moment are you most excited to see during this year's celebration? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Jikook Daily for more BTS updates, Jungkook news, Jimin news, and stories from the global ARMY community. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.